One of the first things you need to do when you get to your campsite is level your rig. And we've used all kinds of different techniques for doing that over the past few seasons. We've used everything from using one of these small little spirit levels and putting it on the frame up front by the tongue, and then maybe even on the bumper at the back to do side by side. Quite often we've done the old, yeah, that looks about right technique. In a pinch, I've even used a glass of water and put it on the table in the dinette, and when the water looks about level in the glass, you know, figuring that that's about level for the trailer. But we've come across what I think is a really good technique for us. It works well, and I thought it might work well for some of you out there, and we wanted to share it. Our technique for leveling our trailer relies on two products. One is these levels from Hopkins, and they're like peel and stick levels that you put on the outside of your rig. One goes on the front to show you side to side level. The other one goes on the side to show you back to front level. The other product that we use is from a company called Andersen, and it's this leveler here, and these goes under the tires, and essentially you just drive your trailer up onto the leveler until it's where you want it. Now we'll show you both of these in a little more detail. So to install these Hopkins levels, it's pretty easy. It's just to peel and stick onto the trailer. The trick is making sure you get them on right. And what you have to do, and what's really important, is making sure your trailer's perfectly level before you put those stickers on. And the way I did it was I used just a carpenter's level like this, and I went inside the trailer, and as I was getting it level, I would put the carpenter's level lengthways to make sure it was level front to back, and then I would turn it 90 degrees and make sure I was level side to side. And when I had it dead on, then I came out and put the Hopkins levels on. And what you do then is you just peel the back off, and you arrange them where you want them, and adjust them so that the bubble is dead center. That way, when you know next time when you go to level, that if you get the Hopkins levels with the bubble in the middle, you know that your trailer's perfectly level. So one tip when putting these Hopkins levels on, and I'll be honest, this happened by accident, but I like the way it turned out, is the one that goes on the front of the trailer, that's for side to side. I can actually see from the side mirror of the truck. So when I'm backing the camper up onto the Andersen levelers, I can tell pretty close you know, how far I need to go back or forth onto the levelers. And then usually what I'll do is I'll put it in park, I'll set the emergency brake, I'll come out and double check that I really am level, and then I'm good to go. Now, using the Hopkins levelers couldn't be simpler, and this is why we like it so much. It's just so fast, it's so easy. You put them behind the tires on the low side of the trailer, and then depending on whether you put them in front or behind the tires, you back or pull it up onto the levelers. And once you get it to where you want, you stop. You put the little plastic piece in to keep it from rolling, and you're done. That's it. You're leveled side to side anyway. Now, once we've got the trailer leveled side to side, the next thing I'll do is use some of these yellow Camco chocks on the opposite side from where I put the Andersen levelers. Now, the Andersen levelers do act as a wheel chock, but I always feel better knowing I've got the trailer chocked on both sides. Once it's chocked, then we just take it off the hitch, pull the truck away, and we use the hitch jack to level it front to back, and we use the Hopkins level on the side of the trailer for that to tell when we've got it just right. Now, when it's time to go, it's just the opposite. What we do is we back or pull, depending on which side the levelers are on, a little bit on the trailer just so we can pull the small plastic part of the chock out. Once that's out, then you just drive down off the levelers and go get them, put them away, and you're on your way. It's really that easy. It's been a great system for us, and I hope this helps someone out there as well.